He is known as the Hitman. Truly the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, Bret the Hitman Hart.
You know, if you look up the definition of excellence, there's a big old picture of the Hitman. This man shows what it means to take pride in your work. Multiple tag team championships, multiple intercontinental titles, multiple WCW titles, multiple WWE titles, man. The Hitman makes a good case for being the greatest of all time. You feel me?
Here he is. Behold the Punisher.
And his opponent from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
Priest is a superstar who uses his size and power to dominate foes.
Damian moves extremely well for a man his size, making him even harder to contend with.
Now, trust me, there is nothing easy about taking Priest on.
You got to fire your best shot if you're going to take down the Hitman, Bret Hart.
Oh, you'd better bring your entire arsenal. Maybe borrow somebody else's.
Bret the Hitman Hart looking ready to compete.
The best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be. For Bret Hart, that's not just a moniker or a pithy catchphrase. That is who Hart is to his very core.
Yeah, there's perhaps no superstar as crisp and technically sound in that ring as the Hitman.
Oh, yes, man. And a word to the wise, it's best to approach Damian Priest with a decent amount of caution and respect.
That might be an understatement. If you don't approach Damian Priest with either of those, he's going to do more than punish you for it.
Taking the shoulder to him hard there.
Retaliation from the Hitman. Crucifix. Corey, got any tips for Damian Priest in this one? What's the big man need to focus on here?
If it ain't broke, don't fix it, Cole. Priest needs to be the punishment we know him to be here, and that means relying on what brought him to the dance. His power and striking game. Brute strength, heavy artillery hits, and that'll get Priest the advantage here.
Trying to make the switch out here, and does quickly to a side headlock.
And found a way to turn the tables, holding on to a wrist lock. Swept down with the STO.
He's got the shoulders down. And fends off the pinfall.
Still pretty early in this match to go for a pin. Oh, just bludgeoning the competition with that blow.
What a display of strength here. Hurled away. God. You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it. Bret found himself in the wrong place there.
Well, this is what he's trained for, to be able to put up with this kind of damage.
Just putting the boots to him, as they say. That was some pure ruthlessness there, plain and simple.
Hoisting their opponent up into a glam slam. Priest is picking the competition apart.
This is what Priest does, unleashing the punishment with his power and striking game.
Driven down by the air.
There's the pin.
Kick out before the ref's count.
I think he's still just getting warmed up.
Oh, man. Hammerlock now into a lariat.
Elevated flatliner.
Priest just unleashing his trademark style of punishment.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
Damian Priest, here we go.
South of heaven.
Brett does not know where he is.
There's two. He manages to kick out. What strength.
It must sting a little bit to have a man who calls himself the excellence of execution kick out of your big move. I mean, clearly your execution wasn't as excellent.
Priest clearly thinking, what am I going to have? And that's all she wrote. These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Damian Priest.
A tough loss for Bret Hart here.
Damian Priest got exactly what he wanted, punishing the competition.
She's known as the Prodigy.
The following is scheduled for one fall, accompanied by J.D. McDonough from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
A woman who arrived on the scene and set a record for the longest time spent in the Women's Royal Rumble match. And, of course, she's this way because of her trainer, the great Booker T. Booker, what is it about Roxanne that you saw in her?
Cole, she's just not called a prodigy. She is a prodigy. Started when she was 16 years old, and right now she's got so many accolades. If she retired right now, she'd go straight into the Hall of Fame. She is Roxanne, the Prodigy. Perez, stand up. Stand up, man. Stand up.
It's Miss Money in the Bank.
And her opponent from Sanford, North Carolina, the WWE Champion, Lita.
The WWE Universe already reaching a fever pitch upon their arrival, and we are just seconds away from a highly anticipated match.
I know her title is not up for grabs tonight, but every time the champ is in the ring, there is a big fight feeling.
Roxanne Perez set and ready to compete in this match.
I love that Roxanne Perez has been grabbing whatever she wants. Any opportunity she gets, no matter what. When you're as good as she is, you don't need to worry about who you step on to get to the top.
Yeah, Roxanne has certainly been making it clear that she doesn't care. You really start to wonder how long she's been hiding her true intentions under that charismatic smile.
But we know that Lita is poised and ready to get extreme if she has to. Ready to push the envelope in that ring.
And ready to raise the bar. Lita's always been fearless and always refused to listen to the naysayers. Tonight should be no different.
Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
Ooh.
Win at any cost. Oh. Bam.
And a drop kick.
Picture perfect.
Roxanne Perez trying to wrap things up.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count. She throws her back in.
Big blow there, man. Getting clobbered there, dog.
Roxanne Perez has had attendants batten down the hatches. These two are unloading. Oh, she was ready with the counter.
This is more like a barroom brawl between these two.
Neither competitor is backing down.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Spinning kick to the gut. Down on the windpipe.
Oh, just clobbering away here.
And able to beat Perez to the punch.
Picked up. Beautiful spin-out powerbomb.
They are going to be feeling the effects of that for weeks.
What a hit from Lita.
Absolutely relentless offense here.
No doubt each of those strikes had a little bit of vinegar on them.
And Perez is having the fight brought right to her there.
Lita's veteran instincts in action.
Countout rule is active as she heads to the floor. And back into the ring she goes.
Roxanne clearly wants a fight here.
And the ref clearing the area of that dangerous weapon.
Hung out to dry. And Lita's really dialed in right now.
Yeah, Roxanne's confidence has clearly been shaken. This is how you take control of things, by getting in the prodigy's head.
And Perez saw that coming, and she finally answers back.
Roxanne showing it's not time for lying down, it's time for fighting back.
Roxanne heading up high.
Oh my God!
Evades the attack and not a moment too soon.
Oh, what a knee strike. Oh! Climbing the turnbuckles to the top. From the top. Can she get the pinfall?
Maybe.
She kicks out with authority after two.
And you can tell it's getting harder for her to kick out of things like that.
Using the arm like a billy club.
Clothesline! Off with... And we got company.
Oh, yeah. Who is it gonna be, though, Cole? Who is it gonna be?
Where are they? Never showed up.
What was that all about?
Oh, man.
Spinning kick to the gut. Turns it around.
Lita with a kick to the gut.
Twist of fate.
She put in the work. Now she's looking for the payoff.
She's got her head. No. This match continues.
Oh, my word. She's still in this one.
Ooh, Lita, big shot there to the gut to the opponent. Oh, DDT.
Lita can take this one.
Quick into the cover. This could be it.
What a win for Lita.
Here is your winner, Lita.
Celebrate this win. You deserve it for focusing up and keeping your eye on the ball.
Talk about a superstar who knows how to multitask and who...
This man is one of the greatest of all time, the Heartbreak Kid.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Oh, one of the most captivating superstars in WWE history. It's always a thrilling night when HBK is in action, man.
Oh, this is my favorite part. He's gonna sing.
Y'all know what time it is. This is what we crank it up. Let's crank it up. Now here we go. People over there, what's up? You feel me? Stand up and say what's up. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? You can get with this or you can get with that. You better get with this. This is where it's at. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? I be skipping the jumping, leaving the competition, make him disappear like your favorite magician. I ride until the wheel fall off. I bounce back to back till the next gets softer. Most of the time you see me, I'm just being simple. Different times I'll be busting them up like a pimple. Stating my claim to fame to be the most must-see OG slaying the game. Haven't even started yet. You can better believe I take it off for show shall bet. What's up? What's up? What's up? Everybody, here we go. People over there, what's up? You feel me? Stand up and say what's up. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? You can get with this or you can get with that. You better get with this. This is where it's at. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
Here's the bell, and this match is on with Shawn Michaels.
Man, let me tell you, HBK is one of the greatest to ever lace up a pair of boots. He doesn't care if you love him or hate him, because he knows this business is all about checks and championship. And my boy, does he have tons of both.
It's never really clear who Shawn Michaels considers a friend. Going for the early pin here. And that only gets a 1 count.
Yeah, this early, no chance. Sent into the ropes and a sharp elbow to the back.
Spinning heel kick. dangerous Hurricane Rana. Corey, what's the best way to take on R-Truth, especially when you never quite know what he's going to do next?
Well, R-Truth doesn't even know what he's going to do next, Cole, which is why you have to be able to adapt on the fly. Be ready to make adjustments when Truth decides to be Truth.
Oh, that will break your face.
He's certainly feeling that attack.
Truth making an example of his opponent. Sometimes he's doing it.
Going for the pin. And there's the kick out.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
What a counter. Bang! He finds a counter. Bam!
Yokes up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Rising to his feet, but he's still looking glassy-eyed.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Delivers the cross body.
Oh, Cole with a drop kick.
Uh-oh. He's able to reach the ropes and force the release.
From above.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
Oof, knocking all the air out with a knee.
Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
From the top.
Pure poetry in motion from old HBK. Let's see if the band might be... The showstopper, HBK, tuning up.
Sweet chin music.
Right on
Into the
target for
cover.
HBK.
That will end it.
Here is your winner, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Certainly a disappointing loss for R-Truth tonight.
The Heartbreak Kid once again showing them all how it's done.
Jim!
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, Jimmy Uso!
Jimmy Uso is, of course, a highly decorated tag team competitor.
Yeah, but Jimmy can also get it done all by himself, whether he's right or wrong. Jimmy has proven plenty of times he doesn't need anyone watching his back. Jimmy Uso looking to prove he is the one.
We are looking at an icon in the making.
Ready to make some history.
And his opponent from Venice Beach, California, weighing in at 303 pounds, the Immortal Hulk Hogan!
The man who ushered in the rock and wrestling era. And he main evented the first 3 WrestleManias. And Wade, maybe one of the great all-time champions.
No maybe about it. Hulk Hogan is right up there with the best we have ever seen in this industry, no matter what metric you're using.
He had a wrestling career which spanned 5 decades. And I can guarantee you, Hulkamania is going to run wild on you tonight. Well, these two are going to meet in the center of the ring. Wonder if they're going to actually shake hands here.
Well, there's been so much build-up between these two, and denied. What a sign of disrespect there. Mind games already in this one.
Not going to forget that embarrassing lack of respect, are they?
Is this what they consider mind games?
As this match gets underway, there's clearly no love lost in this one.
Who are we to judge strategy, Cole? If it works, it works. And judging by the reaction, it worked. So what exactly is there to respect here?
Gets lifted into position.
Direct shot to the throat there.
Oh, that's gonna sting your back.
Oh, brutal headbutt on target.
Now a big swing of momentum against Hogan.
Hope.
Here we go. You gotta be kidding me.
Saw an opening for a big-time move and connected. That's going in the highlight reel.
Taking out Jimmy Uso is no simple task, and it's never going to happen if you aren't going all out. You have to throw a 110% effort at Jimmy if you want to get the win here.
Yeah, against an experienced and proven competitor like Jimmy Uso, anything less than your best just won't cut it. Ooh, taking a little tour of ringside, and I guess we're one of the pit stops. Jimmy Uso headed back inside now.
Jimmy Uso commanding respect from all of the WWE Universe.
What a way to get out of that one. Turns it around.
He's able to dodge that one.
Into an atomic drop.
He hit him hard. Big reversal from the Hulkster. Big back body drop.
What elevation. Well-placed kick. Carefully measured knee drop.
He's starting to get up, but he might be put right back down. And the Hulkster here taking a beating, getting peppered with shots, but suddenly something is awake inside the Hulkster. And offense is just bouncing off. And now launching a major comeback. In motion, the big boot. The leg drop. This must be it.
Shoulders down, this could be it.
He gets the shoulder up at two.
Able to fight off the pin attempts, but it's clearly getting more difficult to do.
Welcome, and he moves in for the cover. Barely kicks out.
He's just left everyone wondering, what more will it take?
Lift it up. What's next?
Unmitigated demonstration of power. Able to evade the clothesline, looking for a pinning combination. Shoulders are down.
Turns it around and has the pin. He narrowly avoids the count.
This could be a tipping point in this match.
The wind up. And the pitch. Uppercut. And Hogan continuing the charge.
Jimmy is getting overwhelmed here. He's trying to keep up with 110% effort. And
Hoists the opponent up. Scoop slam.
Leg drop from Hulk Hogan.
No way Jimmy Uso recovers from that.
There's two. An exhausting victory, but a win nonetheless. How about another look at some of the highlights?
is your winner, the Immortal Hogan.
And victory has to be even sweeter tonight after the massive show of disrespect in this one.
You might not have liked the show of disrespect earlier, but I don't think anyone can deny how it lit a fire under them. If anything, they should be saying thank you.
Oh, I'm sure they will after they finish celebrating their win.
I know what sarcasm is, Cole.
Everybody, take cover. Get out of the way.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from parts unknown, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Ultimate Warrior!
So much adrenaline pumping through the veins of the Ultimate Warrior.
Unmatched adrenaline, too. The energy Warrior brings to the ring is astounding.
Oh, yeah. This guy can probably run through a brick wall or run up the side of a skyscraper. It's ridiculous, man. Look at that man, that monster, Obafemi, the ruler. No bread, no water, just meat.
And his opponent from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 310 pounds,
A track and field standout before arriving here in WWE, Obafemi has since replaced the shot put with the bodies of his fellow superstars.
And Oba believes all his domination is his destiny.
And who would want to be the one to disagree with him?
Honestly looks custom built for this business.
And thus far, Oba's proven to be nearly unstoppable.
And we're set with Obafemi in action.
The sheer dominant force of Obafemi.
Cover here. It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
He's still fresh. No surprise he kicked out.
Nice takedown. Stack them up.
And a quick kick out for the Ultimate Warrior.
It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down. Oh, merciless knee to the face.
Oh my goodness, incredible strength to throw a human like that.
Battering their opponent. Every strike more devastating than the last.
Got out of the way of that one.
Clothesline. Clothesline.
Oof.
Oba creates an opening for himself.
Oh, just launched in the air and into a free fall.
Oh, yeah. Full contact right there.
Corey, what does Ultimate Warrior need to do in this matchup?
It's obvious, Cole. He needs to go, go, go. Warrior's at his best when he's going full speed and not holding anything back. So he just needs to keep his foot on the gas pedal.
Alley-oop!
Set up in what we call the Tree of Woe.
He's got that boot just having their face stomped.
It goes without saying that there is a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that. A reversal. He saw that coming. Calculating the next move here. Ram face first. From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
Ultimate Warrior just letting himself run.
And a win! That may be one of the biggest wins of his career.
Here is your winner, the Ultimate Warrior!
Oh, but Femi conquered here tonight.
An absolute statement by the victor here tonight. What a steamrolling.
And here we go with the Hall of Famer, one of the all-time greats, the British Bulldog.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Manchester, England, weighing in at 260 pounds, the British Bulldog, Davey Boy Smith.
One of those definitive, larger-than-life competitors.
Intercontinental champion, multi-time, and the first European champion, hardcore champion, multi-time tag team champion. Oh my God, tag team wrestling at its finest. This dude, the British Bulldog.
The LWO looking to turn up the heat tonight.
And his opponent, accompanied by Dragon Lee, representing the LWO from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio!
Tremendous talent throughout this team, really honoring the legacy of the original group in WCW.
And no doubt the LWO has done their predecessors proud.
And this match is officially underway as Rey Mysterio looks to pick up a win tonight.
Okay, I'll set aside how I feel about this. Rey is a pioneer, a trailblazer, and when you face him in the ring, you are staring in the face of a certified legend in this business.
He's been leaping over every barrier that's been placed in front of him throughout his whole career. All you need to do is look at his mile-long resume to know that Rey is simply one of the greatest of all time.
And then we have the British Bulldog, Davey Boy Smith, one of the greatest superstars to ever come from across the pond.
Yeah, and Smith's not just a powerhouse, he's an expert grappler. Bringing that British style to the masses here in WWE alongside his endless tenacity. Smith really does have that Bulldog mentality every time he steps between those ropes. There's a tremendous amount of power behind every attack from the British Bulldog.
Yeah, Cole, and sometimes all you can do is weather the storm. Davey Boy doesn't have an endless tank, and that sort of exertion adds up over time.
Oh,
He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside.
Goes for the kick, but it is caught. And
Dragon screw. Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner.
focusing in on the leg at the moment. A lot of tension placed on that leg. It's going to be hard to stand.
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
And he re-enters into the ring. It's over, and Rey Mysterio is your winner.
Here is your winner, Rey Mysterio!
And they were not able to beat the ref's count. This one ends in a count-out.
This match ending by count-out is not satisfying to the WWE Universe. I think they may demand a rematch.
The Phenomenal One. One of the biggest names even before he arrived in WWE in 2016. AJ Styles.
Yeah, man. On the Indies, in Japan, always. This dude, he stood out above the rest. That's that man.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Booker, you faced a very young AJ Styles. At that point in time, did you see raw potential in this man?
Oh, yes, man. I'm talking about highly skilled, incredible in-ring IQ. The guy could go with the best of them, dog.
What was it about AJ Styles beside that high ring IQ? His athleticism. Is that something you looked at?
The kicks, the aerial assault. AJ Styles can pretty much do it all, man. They don't call him the Phenomenal One for nothing.
This dude is one of the most impressive young superstars we've seen.
Braun Breaker on a meteoric rise in WWE.
And his opponent, representing the Vision from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 250 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Braun Breaker.
A modern-day genetic freak who hits and moves like no one else.
Braun has so much speed, so much power, he can shift the ring with just a single move.
Well, Braun Breaker's never afraid to keep the fight going even after the bell's rung. Braun is never afraid to put superstars on the shelf.
All about asserting himself as the top dog in this business. Counters with an attack on Breaker.
Turning defense into a solid bit of offense there.
Talk about quick thinking, starting this thing ahead now. Here's the bell, and this match is on with AJ Styles.
We call AJ Styles phenomenal for a reason, because it's the truth. Every time AJ is in the ring, he has exceeded expectations and delivered an elite level performance.
And it's not just us that does it. Wherever AJ goes all over the world, the chants are the same. He is phenomenal.
But then there's the badass Braun Breaker in there looking to absolutely decimate them. When Breaker gets going, He just looks absolutely unstoppable in the ring.
Yeah, and Breaker has had a massive chip on his shoulder lately. Standing across from Braun Breaker is a dangerous position to be in, no matter who you are. Into the barricade.
Big impact on that gold buster.
Brutality. And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Stops that offense from connecting. AJ Styles has had a long and decorated career all over the world. Corey, what does he need to do here to get the upper hand?
He needs to do what he's always done, Cole. Styles is a master of innovation and adaptation. He needs to rely heavily on those two abilities if he wants to walk out of here with the win.
But did you guys just see the distance traveled on that toss? Brought back into the ring from the floor now. He can do it here. Not even a one count. Styles refusing to stay down.
Look like they still got enough energy for a simple kick out.
Phenomenal blitz. Shining Wizard finds the mark.
Now really focusing in on attacking that leg.
3 big knees to the hamstring.
Sustaining that many blows might have knocked something loose.
Oh my God, in the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb. Stiff elbow will break that up. Taken down by the neck.
AJ Styles Pele kick. Oh, look at this blitz.
Left, right, high, low. Down you go.
Elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose. He's been put through the ringer tonight.
If you can dream of a wrestling maneuver, AJ can likely do it better than your imagination.
Good God, that's devastating. Shoulders down, cover. Kicks out at just one.
And those kickouts are only going to get harder.
AJ.
Nice counter from Breaker.
Right in the breadbasket.
We've seen a lot of
These two are firing off on each other. Here we go.
And this match is swiftly turning into a knockdown, drag-out affair.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Sent right into the corner. There's return fire on AJ. Wait a second. Shaking things off and getting back into this one.
Man, this is what we mean when we talk about fighting spirit. Things are about to hit another gear here.
Styles just got launched to the outside.
And Breaker again headed to the outside. Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective.
Stomped into the ground. Into the unforgiving barricade.
From the top of the barricade, belly to back suplex.
Looks like things are about to get a whole lot.
Incoming.
How'd they do that?
That's about the damnedest thing I've ever seen.
The referee is so close to calling a count out. and just barely made it back in. Wow, what an arm drag. Uh-oh, here we go, AJ Styles, the neck breaker.
He didn't plan for this.
Neck breaker.
AJ Styles.
Springboard 450, are you kidding me?
That was part of Styles' plan before the bell even rang.
Kicks out.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on. That scary look in his eyes, fixated on the opposition.
Oh, he timed that counter well. Braun isn't taking this lying down anymore.
Oh, yeah, he's got a new sense of purpose now.
Fends it off. Good counter.
Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Styles Clash connects.
Breaker's got a problem here.
2. And a victory here. A big win for this superstar.
Massive victory after so much heated rivalry between these two. Oh, and apparently the win wasn't enough to satiate this superstar.
Yeah, just a blatant assault here, a mugging. They won the match, and they won the war.